Welcome, Pisces. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 30th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Pisces, your path is aligning with divine timing, weaving a delicate balance between material growth and emotional awakening. The universe places before you the Two of Cups and the King of Pentacles, symbols of shared mastery, where love and abundance merge into one flowing current. You are meant to stand beside someone who has cultivated their stability, not to rely upon it, but to merge your wisdoms. They may show you the rhythm of building wealth, the art of discipline and investment, while you remind them how to listen to the whispers of intuition and energy. This is a sacred exchange, the meeting of earth and water, logic and spirit, where both rise higher through each other's guidance. But spirit also shows the 8 and 3 of Swords, a reminder that the only real obstacle between you and prosperity is the invisible weight of old thought patterns. Somewhere within, a fragment of fear or guilt still whispers that abundance must be earned through struggle, or that failure defines your worth. These are illusions of a past self. The moment you release what you cannot control, the weather, the past, other people's choices, you reclaim your power. What you can control are your thoughts, your emotions, your decisions, your focus. That's where magic begins. Every so-called mistake was not wasted time, but sacred data collected for your awakening. Divine timing never delays, it prepares. The Knight of Cups and the Sun illuminate your next steps. Anything you touch will expand with radiance when you move with faith instead of fear. Perfection is a mirage. Progress is your compass. Spirit asks you to act before you feel ready, because readiness is born in movement, not in waiting. Let your instincts guide you toward the business you dream of starting, the promotion you've been hesitating to ask for, the class or event that may lead you to your soulmate. Your inner being already knows the route. Your mind just needs to trust the signal. Each action, no matter how small, places you in alignment with momentum. With the 8 of Wands and King of Wands, your inner drive returns in full flame. This is charisma without effort, vision without chaos. Yet you must act from reason, not emotional habit. When your environment drains you, or when you've outgrown a situation, Spirit is not asking you to cling out of fear of the unknown. It is asking you to respond wisely, to elevate your perception, to bless what no longer serves, and to pivot towards something greater. Settling keeps your wings folded. Belief opens the sky. The Knight of Pentacles and 10 of Cups reveal that true wealth arrives when passion meets purpose. The key now is simplicity, the art of subtracting noise until only truth remains. Simplify your schedule, your diet, your relationships, your thoughts. When too many things compete for your energy, peace becomes fragmented. Focus on what brings lightness, clarity, and nourishment to your spirit. The simpler your life, the clearer your intuition becomes. In that clarity, opportunities reveal themselves effortlessly. Then come the Queen of Swords and the Emperor, the architects of destiny. It's time to design a game plan, not from pressure, but from purpose. Confidence is born from knowing your direction, not from controlling the outcome. Ask yourself, where do I want to stand 1 year from now? 5? 10? Whether in career or love, your power lies in intention. Every step forward strengthens your foundation. You manifest not by chasing what you want, but by becoming the vibration of it. As you evolve, the outer world cannot help but rearrange itself to match the frequency of your growth. Now, let your heart anchor into your affirmation. I do not cheat on my future with my past. This is your vow to the present, to stop replaying what's gone and start envisioning what's coming. The past is a rerun that drains your signal. The future is a story waiting for your direction. You cannot hold both. Choose vision over memory, purpose over regret. Every time you look forward, you breathe life into possibility. Every time you look back, you pause your creation. Spirit invites you to move fully into the now, where transformation happens in real time. And your final whisper from the divine. Asterisk, do something new. Do something different. Asterisk, when you immerse yourself in life. Walking, singing, laughing, creating, you release resistance, and that is when miracles rush in. Love, wealth, and joy find you when you are not watching the clock. The universe loves movement. It dances with those who dare to dance first. Let your energy flow freely, without overthinking, without waiting for perfection. The moment you stop resisting, abundance remembers your name, and it comes running. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Pisces, today's energy surrounds you with a soft golden light of renewal, reward, and emotional awakening. The universe is whispering to your heart, what you've waited for is on its way. After a long season of patience and spiritual endurance, today's tarot spread reveals the arrival of divine justice, the rebirth of love, and the restoration of faith in your path. Let's explore the 8 cards drawn for you today and what they mean for your current journey. Card 1. 9 of Cups, the moment of celebration. The 9 of Cups marks a breakthrough in emotional fulfillment and self-recognition. Pisces, after long stretches of giving without expecting much in return, the cosmos now sends you tangible blessings, a victory that feels personal and deserved. This card speaks of contentment, success, and the joy that comes from knowing you stayed true to your values. Your persistence is paying off. A wish you've nurtured quietly in your heart begins to manifest. Whether in your career, finances, or personal goals, satisfaction is approaching. Card 2. The Justice, divine balance restored. Justice appears to confirm that what unfolds now is guided by divine fairness. For Pisces, this card often manifests as karmic closure, wrongs corrected, clarity emerging, and truth unveiled. If you've been treated unfairly, this is your spiritual vindication. Emotionally, it also means you will finally understand why things had to happen the way they did. Justice asks you to act with integrity in all dealings. Your heart is pure, but today's lesson is to stay grounded as blessings flow in. Card 3. Queen of Cups, the gift of compassion. This is your card, Pisces. The Queen of Cups embodies your intuitive, empathetic essence. Today you radiate calmness and healing energy. Others will feel magnetically drawn to your presence. You might sense people opening up, seeking your counsel, or confessing hidden feelings. Your nurturing spirit acts as a mirror of divine love, reminding others what true kindness looks like. Yet, the Queen also cautions you to protect your emotional space. Not everyone deserves the depth of your empathy. Card 4. The Lovers, a sacred connection rekindled. When the Lovers enters your reading, it signals an emotional crossroads, or the arrival of someone destined to play a major role in your story. For many Pisces, this is the return of a connection from a past life or an unresolved bond that never truly faded. There's an undeniable spiritual magnetism here. However, the Lovers also symbolizes choice. Will you open your heart again, or will you guard it out of fear? Today's energies favor reunion, harmony, and the courage to trust divine timing in matters of love. Card 5. The Judgment, awakening and renewal. Judgment announces a powerful rebirth, the moment your soul calls you to rise. Pisces, you're stepping into a new spiritual chapter where clarity replaces confusion and purpose replaces hesitation. This card often comes when your prayers are being answered behind the scenes. You may receive unexpected news, an apology, or an opportunity that reignites your passion for life. The divine is acknowledging your growth. Everything you've endured was preparation for the expansion now taking shape. Card 6. The King of Cups, emotional mastery and true love. Paired with the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups signals the emergence of a counterpart, someone whose emotional maturity finally mirrors yours. This may be a romantic partner, soulmate, or even a mentor who restores your faith in deep connection. Together, these 2 cards reflect balance, divine feminine and divine masculine in emotional harmony. This king symbolizes loyalty, devotion, and emotional protection, an energy that stands beside you, not above you. Card 7. Six of Cups. The return of the familiar. The Six of Cups reconnects you with your roots, memories, people, or experiences that once defined who you were. Nostalgia may wash over you today, but this card's message is about healing the past, not reliving it. Someone from your history, romantic or otherwise, may resurface, seeking closure or reconciliation. Pisces, your compassionate nature will want to forgive, but remember Justice's earlier message. Forgiveness doesn't always mean re-entry. Learn, bless, and move forward lighter. Card 8. The World. Completion and triumph. Your final card, the World, is your grand finale, the ultimate sign of fulfillment. You are closing a major karmic cycle and stepping into a new phase filled with peace, abundance, and self-awareness. The hardships you faced were chapters in your spiritual ascension. Now you reap the rewards. Travel, recognition, or a successful conclusion to a project could mark this period. More importantly, the World confirms your readiness to live freely, authentically, and abundantly. Pisces, today's reading paints a picture of divine symmetry. What was lost is being restored, what was unjust is being balanced, and what was hidden is being revealed in love. The Nine of Cups and the World crown your journey with victory, while the Lovers and King of Cups promise emotional renewal rooted in authenticity. The Judgment card opens the gates of destiny, new beginnings rising from divine design. Spirit reminds you that your empathy is not weakness, it's your greatest power. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Pisces, the cosmic currents bring a tangible sense of relief in the realm of money and luck. The Nine of Cups reveals that the seeds of effort you've sown are now blossoming into visible prosperity. The struggle of the past months, the tight budgets, the anxious nights wondering if things would balance out, begins to fade. The universe rewards patience, and yours has been a quiet form of faith. Expect a breakthrough, perhaps in the form of an unexpected payment, a new client, or even a stroke of good fortune that feels divinely orchestrated. The Justice card reinforces the notion that this prosperity isn't random. It's karmic balance returning what is rightfully yours. Where others may have taken advantage of your generosity, or where you've been underpaid or overlooked, fairness now comes into play. This is the time to keep your finances transparent and your contracts clean. Honesty in money dealings will multiply your abundance tenfold, for integrity is your truest investment. Meanwhile, the World card signals global opportunity. Your talents and ideas may soon reach farther than you expect. For some Pisces, this could involve international collaborations, online growth, or business ventures that expand beyond familiar borders. Stay open to innovation. The digital world is your ally right now, connecting your gifts to audiences who truly value them. Luck is especially active in ventures that combine creativity with intuition. If you've been waiting for a sign to launch something new, a handmade product, a course, or a creative business, this is your green light. Jupiter's energy around Pisces today amplifies risk-taking with divine protection. Even small, symbolic acts like donating or sharing what you have can magnetize wealth energy back to you. Remember that gratitude is your gold coin. The universe doesn't just respond to effort, it responds to vibration. Speak abundance into existence, affirming that you are worthy of financial peace. As the day unfolds, a modest decision, perhaps a conversation, purchase, or email, could open a larger financial door. You're stepping into the flow of divine timing. Lastly, avoid comparing your progress to others. Justice reminds you that everyone's clock of prosperity ticks differently. Yours is precise, sacred, and right on schedule. Keep faith in your rhythm, for the luck arriving now carries your soul's signature, unmistakably yours. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 30th are 60, 21, 11, 40, 17, 88. Daily love. The Queen of Cups radiates through your love life today, Pisces, infusing your relationships with tenderness, intuition, and emotional grace. You are deeply attuned to others' needs, able to sense what they feel before they say a word. However, this sensitivity can sometimes leave you exposed. Today's lesson is emotional sovereignty, learning to give love without losing yourself within it. The Lover's card highlights an important crossroad. Whether single or attached, you're being asked to choose love that feels mutual, not one-sided. This could mean releasing old patterns of chasing emotionally unavailable people or allowing yourself to trust again after disappointment. The universe is aligning you with someone whose soul energy resonates with yours, not to complete you, but to mirror your wholeness. For those already in relationships, the King of Cups enters to stabilize your emotional waters. This card embodies commitment, emotional maturity, and genuine partnership. A conversation could bring long-awaited peace, or a misunderstanding may finally resolve. If your partner has seemed distant, today's energy encourages heart-to-heart communication without judgment. Meanwhile, the Six of Cups whispers of nostalgia, a return of a familiar energy, perhaps an ex-lover or a friend who once held a special place in your heart. Whether they reappear physically or through memory, the purpose is healing. You're reclaiming your sense of worth and remembering that love is meant to nurture, not drain. Spiritual connections run deep today. Synchronicities, repeated numbers, songs, or dreams could reveal your twin flame or soulmate's presence. Trust these subtle signs. Love, for Pisces, is always intertwined with the divine, and today that sacred thread glows brighter than ever. Above all, let love flow naturally. You don't need to force or control what's meant for you. The universe has already decided. This chapter of your heart is about receiving, not chasing. At work, the workplace feels charged with renewal and accountability today. The Justice card sets the tone. Fairness, ethical choices, and recognition for honest work. Pisces, your commitment and quiet diligence have not gone unnoticed. If you've been advocating for yourself, asking for a raise, a promotion, or fair treatment, expect validation soon. Your voice is finally being heard. The World card crowns your professional sector, symbolizing success through completion. A project may finally reach its final stage, or a long-awaited deal could close. This card also encourages you to step beyond your comfort zone. Global communication or online entrepreneurship might be your next big leap. The stars favor expansion, both in skills and audience. The Nine of Cups adds emotional satisfaction. You're beginning to see the fruits of your labor, and this brings renewed motivation. Celebrate small victories today, for each one builds the momentum for something greater. Your dream job or ideal business is forming around you, piece by piece. Pisces professionals are also called to lead with empathy. The Queen of Cups reminds you that kindness can be a powerful management tool. Whether you're collaborating with coworkers or guiding a team, your emotional intelligence bridges gaps that logic alone cannot. This approach will make you not just respected, but deeply trusted. Still, be cautious with office politics. Justice encourages balance. Stay neutral where gossip or tension arises. Your intuition will tell you whom to trust. The energy around you is supportive, but discernment keeps your peace intact. Finally, the Judgment card hints at rebirth in your career path. If you've been considering a new direction, this is divine timing. The past few years taught you discipline. Now it's time to use that wisdom to build something more aligned with your heart. Your destiny isn't just to work, it's to create meaning through what you do. Health. Today's message for your well-being begins with emotional healing. The Queen of Cups reminds you that the mind and body are not separate. Emotional stress often manifests physically. Pisces, your sensitivity can absorb others' emotions like a sponge. Cleansing your energy field is essential. Water therapy, meditation, or even a salt bath can help you realign. The Nine of Cups signals physical recovery and renewed vitality. If you've been tired or under the weather, improvement is on the horizon. The card speaks of satisfaction and enjoyment. Indulge moderately in what brings comfort, such as good food, laughter, or nature walks. Your system thrives when joy replaces worry. Judgment encourages you to release unhealthy habits and start anew. This is a spiritual detox period. Your body may crave lighter foods, more sleep, or creative outlets. Listen closely. Your intuition knows what it needs. Healing isn't only physical, it's a soulful decision to choose peace over chaos. The Justice card plays a role here, too, symbolizing equilibrium. Maintain balanced routines, hydration, rest, and mindful exercise. If something feels off, consider professional guidance. Prevention is divine wisdom in action. Holistic approaches like Reiki, aromatherapy, or yoga could be especially beneficial now. The world indicates completion and integration, a whole-body harmony. Your health journey may have felt like an uphill climb, but this card confirms that consistency pays off. Celebrate your progress, even if it's subtle. Your body is recalibrating toward balance. Lastly, keep faith in your natural resilience. Pisces, ruled by Neptune, heals best through spiritual alignment. Prayer, music, or creative expression restore your inner oceans. As long as your emotions flow freely, your body follows suit, radiant and renewed. Family and friends. Within your family sphere, harmony begins to return. The Six of Cups blesses this area with nostalgia, forgiveness, and emotional reconnection. Past misunderstandings lose their sharpness as love reemerges as the guiding force. Someone close may reach out unexpectedly, offering peace or gratitude. Accept these gestures. They're divine bridges repairing what distance once broke. The Justice card confirms that fairness will prevail in family dynamics. Hidden truths may come to light, balancing emotional scales. Old wounds, especially generational patterns, are ready to heal. Pisces often plays the role of peacemaker, and today, your compassion can turn conflict into understanding. Judgment amplifies this by calling for emotional renewal. Family relationships that once felt heavy or stagnant could suddenly transform. Conversations flow more easily, and forgiveness feels natural. This is divine timing. Your home is being spiritually cleansed. The Queen of Cups infuses love into every interaction. You're reminded that empathy doesn't mean self-sacrifice. It means presence. Simply listening with an open heart can heal more than words. Your family sees you as their anchor, the one who brings calm to the storm. The world adds a sense of completion. Perhaps a family project or reunion is coming full circle. For some, this could mean welcoming new members through birth, marriage, or reconciliation. Spiritually, this marks the end of a cycle of distance and the beginning of unity. Finally, the Nine of Cups ensures joy in the household. Shared laughter, celebrations, or simple togetherness remind you that love is not measured by perfection, but by presence. Compatibility. Emotionally, Pisces finds natural resonance with Cancer, Scorpio, and Taurus today. Cancer mirrors your tenderness and helps you feel emotionally safe. Together, you build quiet, nourishing love that lasts. With Scorpio, passion ignites transformation. The connection is intense, but it teaches both of you about surrender and trust. Taurus, on the other hand, grounds you. Their practicality balances your dreamlike tendencies, creating stability. With Virgo, there's contrast but also learning. Virgo's realism challenges your idealism, reminding you to anchor dreams in structure. If you meet halfway, this pairing can be powerfully creative. Capricorn adds similar balance. Their discipline helps manifest your visions in the physical world. Air signs like Gemini or Aquarius might confuse you today, as their detached logic contrasts your emotional depth. Still, they can inspire new perspectives if communication stays open. With Sagittarius, energy can be exhilarating yet fleeting, fun, but it requires effort to maintain emotional depth. A spark of surprise might come from Leo. Attraction is high, but may require patience to harmonize. Meanwhile, Aries brings courage into your life, but might find your sensitivity hard to navigate. Mutual respect is key. Ultimately, the most compatible energies are those who respect your emotional rhythm. Whether in romance or friendship, Seek those who listen as deeply as you do. Today, your aura attracts souls who feel like home. Your lucky color today: seafoam green. A tranquil blend of blue and green is your color today. It symbolizes balance between emotion and action, soothing your spirit while attracting prosperity. Wearing or visualizing this hue can help you remain calm in decision-making while magnetizing abundance and healing energies into your life. The phrase of the day: divine timing never misses its mark. What is meant for your heart will find its way, wrapped in light and truth. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.